Hey, if you don't know how to do sales, you gotta learn. I'm gonna teach you why. Today we're going to talk about a 5-letter acronym that will teach you how to have a conversation with any random person. It's called the F.O.R.D.S. F-O-R-D-S. And of course I can sit here and teach it to you guys like a lecture classroom, and we're not going to do it. I'm actually going to tell you a story of how I use it in my everyday life. The F.O.R.D.S stand for family, occupation, recreation, dogs, domestic pets, school, shopping, sports. I was at an airport one day and I was waiting for my plane to arrive. I was a couple of hours early at the airport and I got bored. I know if anybody is kind of like me, but I looked to the guy beside me and said, hey, I want to talk to this guy. So I looked over and I said, how do I talk to this random person I don't know? And I cycled myself through the F.O.R.D.S. So I looked next to him and I saw that he had a phone in his hand. The phone in his hand had what could have been his family. So the first thing I asked was, anytime you want to ask a person a personal question without them getting offended, one way that you can ask is by saying, if you don't mind me asking. So I said, hey, if you don't mind me asking, is that your family on your phone? That was the first part of the F.O.R.D.S. I was taking him through his family. We started to have a conversation. I talked about my daughter, he talked about his kids. The conversation started going. Now again, I don't know this guy. And I wanted to continue the conversation. We only kept going for a couple of minutes. So then he was dressed very nice, suit, tie, very well-groomed guy. So I asked him, hey, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? Next thing you know, he started telling me that he's in real estate. We're having a conversation. We're talking about my business. But again, I still don't know this guy. I still got time left before my flight comes. So I continued to take him through the F.O.R.D.S. The next portion was, I asked him, where did he live? And then I asked him, what does he do where he lives? So that was the recreation part. He told me he lives in Arizona, he likes to go swimming, he likes to go hiking with his wife, he likes to go putt-putting with his daughter and his kids. So again, now we went to the recreation part. I still don't know this guy. I've been talking to him for about 20 minutes at this time, just because of the F.O.R.D.S. Just to fast forward a little bit more, we went to talk about pets. When we started talking about his pets, I showed him a little 4-pound chihuahua that I got with my daughter, and we took him through the domestic pets, which was the D, and the last one was football season. We were watching a football game and we started to talk about sports. So the moral of this story is, if you don't know how to have a conversation with a person, use this tactic, F-O-R-D-S. Talk about family, occupation, recreation, dogs or pets, or school, shopping, and sports. You'll learn how to have a conversation with any person that you'll go to. Your success is our business.